What if I told you that just 10 digital products could completely transform the way you work, earn, and build in 2026? I've spent the last 6 months testing over 200 tools, templates, and prompt packs. Most were garbage. A few were okay, but these 10 actually changed my life. We're talking AI prompt libraries with 1,000 tested prompts, Notion operating systems that run your entire business, automation workflows you can import in one click, cursor rules that make you code 5 times faster. Stick around till the end because number 1 is the most underrated tool on this list, and it's probably the cheapest. Let's get into it. Number 10, Ghostwriter Business OS. If you're a freelance writer, ghostwriter, or content creator selling your words for money, this one is a game changer. Here's the problem. Most writers are amazing at writing and terrible at running the business side. Sending proposals, drafting contracts, tracking invoices, chasing payments, it eats up 40% of your week. Ghostwriter Business OS solves this. In one Notion workspace, you get client-ready proposal templates that actually close deals, airtight ghostwriting contracts written by a real lawyer, and a full invoice and payment tracker so you never lose a dime again. The best part? Everything is plug and play. You literally duplicate it into your Notion, plug in your client's name, and hit send. Proposals that used to take me 2 hours now take 15 minutes. If you write for a living, this pays for itself the first day. Number 9, Solopreneur Financial OS. Okay, real talk. Most indie founders have zero idea how much runway they have. They check their Stripe dashboard, see money coming in, and hope for the best. That's how businesses die. Solopreneur Financial OS is a full financial operating system built specifically for one-person SaaS and digital product businesses. You get a live MRR and churn dashboard that updates in real time, a runway calculator that tells you exactly how many months of cash you have left, and cash flow forecast sheets so you can plan hiring, ads, and product launches with confidence. I plugged in my numbers on a Sunday afternoon. By Monday morning, I realized I was burning cash on tools I forgot I subscribed to. Canceled 6 subscriptions, saved $340 a month. Just from one weekend of clarity. If you're serious about your business surviving 2026, this is non-negotiable. Number 8, the 1000 n8n Workflows Pack. If you don't know what n8n is, think Zapier, but open source, self-hostable, and 10 times more powerful. The problem with n8n has always been the learning curve. Building workflows from scratch takes hours, even for pros. This pack changes everything. 1,000 production-ready JSON workflows covering every major integration you can think of. Slack to Notion, Airtable to Discord, Gmail to Google Sheets to Telegram, OpenAI to WhatsApp, you name it, there's a workflow for it. You literally copy the JSON, import it into n8n, plug in your credentials, and it runs. No coding, no head scratching, no YouTube rabbit holes. I automated my entire lead nurture pipeline in one Saturday using workflows from this pack. Sends personalized emails, logs everything to my CRM, alerts me on Slack when someone books a call. All running for free on my own server. 1,000 workflows for less than the price of one Zapier subscription. It's not even close. Number 7, 1000 Suno AI music prompts. Suno AI is quietly the most magical tool of 2026. You type a prompt, and it generates a fully produced song with vocals in about 30 seconds. The catch? Writing good music prompts is hard. Genre, mood, tempo, vocal style, instruments, production quality. One wrong word and you get generic slop. This pack solves it. 1,000 tested copy-paste ready prompts across 10 music genres. Lo-fi hip-hop, cinematic scores, deep house, trap, indie folk, ambient, funk, R&B, rock, and even Bollywood-style tracks. Each prompt is specifically tuned for Suno version 4, the newest, best-sounding model. You paste the prompt, hit generate, and you get radio-quality music you can use for YouTube videos, Reels, TikToks, background music for your app. Whatever you want. I've used this pack to create theme music for 3 of my own products. Would have cost me thousands from a real composer. Music generation is the new gold rush. This pack is your shovel. Number 6, 1000 Midjourney Ultra Prompts. Midjourney is still the best AI image generator in the world, but everyone's Midjourney images look the same. Generic, AI slop. Why? Because 99% of people are writing 5-word prompts. Cyberpunk city at night. Beautiful woman portrait. That's why their outputs look like everyone else's. This pack is different. 1,000 ultra-detailed prompts across 10 categories. Cinematic photography, product mock-ups, portraits, landscapes, fantasy art, futuristic UI, brand aesthetics, food photography, architecture, and abstract art. Every prompt is tuned specifically for Midjourney version 6.1, the newest release with insane realism and text rendering. Camera details, lighting setups, color palettes, artistic references, all engineered in. I use these prompts every single week for thumbnails, blog covers, product mock-ups, and social media content. My engagement doubled after I started using these instead of stock photos. If you're building anything visual in 2026, you need this pack. Number 5. 1,000 Claude Ultra Prompts. Claude is my daily driver. It's the smartest AI for writing, reasoning, and long-form thinking. But most people never unlock its real power because they don't know how to prompt it. This pack fixes that. 1,000 tested prompts specifically engineered for Claude's reasoning style. Business strategy, code review, market research, competitive analysis, copywriting, technical documentation, learning frameworks, and decision-making prompts. The magic? Each prompt uses Claude's XML tag structure, chain of thought reasoning, and role-playing techniques that most users have never even heard of. I used a single prompt from this pack to plan my entire product launch: positioning, pricing, launch sequence, email copy, objection handling, all generated in under 20 minutes. Would have taken me a week of solo brainstorming. Claude is a supercomputer. This pack is the instruction manual. Number 4. The Ultimate Cursor Rules Pack. If you're not coding with Cursor yet, you're in for a shock. Cursor is the AI first code editor that's replacing VS Code for serious developers. But Cursor's real power is unlocked through something called .cursor rules files. These are custom instruction sets that tell Cursor's AI exactly how to write code for your specific stack. This pack gives you 90+ battle-tested Cursor rules and MDC files. React with TypeScript, Next.js 15, Python with Fast API, Django, Ruby on Rails, Swift for iOS, Kotlin for Android, Solidity for Web3, Rust, Go. You name a stack, it's in there. Drop the file into any repo, and Cursor instantly writes code that matches your conventions, your naming, your patterns. I use the Next.js rule set every day. Cursor generates entire components in seconds, properly typed, following my folder structure, using my exact UI library. It's like having a senior dev pair programming with you 24/7. Ship features 5 times faster. That's not marketing, that's real. Number 3. The AI Agent Prompt Vault. 2026 is the year of AI agents, not chatbots, actual agents that plan, execute, and complete multi-step tasks on their own. But agents are only as good as the prompts driving them, and writing agent prompts is a completely different skill from writing normal ChatGPT prompts. This vault contains 250 battle-tested prompts specifically for AI coding agents: Claude Code, Cursor Composer, GPT with tool use, and open-source agents like Devin and Aider. You get prompts for feature development, bug hunting, refactoring, test generation, code review, database migrations, API integrations, and full multi-file changes. The killer feature? Every prompt is structured to work across multiple models. Same prompt works in Claude, GPT, and Cursor with tiny tweaks. I built a full authentication system: sign up, login, OAuth, password reset, email verification, in one afternoon using 3 prompts from this vault. My agent wrote the code, I reviewed and shipped. Ship features 5 times faster is an understatement. If you're building software in 2026, this vault is a cheat code. Number 2. Dropshipping OS. Okay, let's talk about e-commerce. Dropshipping got a bad reputation because of TikTok gurus selling garbage courses, but the model itself? Still one of the fastest paths to your first $10,000 online, especially in 2026. The problem is finding winning products and reliable suppliers. That's where 99% of beginners fail. Dropshipping OS solves both. It's a complete Notion workspace with 3 killer components. First, a full product research system with viral product criteria, TikTok trend tracking, and Facebook ad scraping frameworks. Second, 50 pre-vetted winning products for 2026. already tested, already profitable. Third, a verified supplier database with real contacts from AliExpress, CJ Dropshipping, and US-based fulfillment partners. You get contracts, negotiation templates, quality control checklists, and store launch playbooks. Everything organized in one dashboard. I know 3 people who use the exact winning products from this OS and hit their first $1,000 day within 60 days. If e-commerce is your play for 2026, start here. And finally, number 1, the most underrated product on this entire list, n8n Automation Templates Pack. Now I know what you're thinking. Wait, didn't you already mention n8n at number 8? Yes, that was the 1,000 workflow library. Massive, comprehensive, everything in the kitchen sink. This pack is different, and in some ways better. 50 hand-picked, ready-to-import workflows for the most common business automations. Marketing, sales, operations, customer support, content creation, and AI-powered workflows. Every single one is documented step-by-step with screenshots, credentials guides, and troubleshooting tips. Why is this number 1? Because it's beginner-friendly. The 1,000 workflow pack is overwhelming if you're new to n8n. This one is curated. Every workflow is battle-tested, cleaner, and comes with a full README explaining what it does, what you need to set up, and how to customize it. I recommend this as the first n8n purchase for anyone starting automation. Master these 50 workflows first, then upgrade to the 1,000 pack when you're ready. Simple, focused, life-changing. That's why it's number 1. All right, that's the full stack. 10 digital products that will genuinely change how you work in 2026. If you're overwhelmed and don't know where to start, here's my honest advice. Pick one, just one, based on what you do most. If you write, get the Ghostwriter OS. If you code, get the Cursor Rules Pack. If you're building automations, start with the 50 n8n templates. Master it in a week, then come back and grab the next one. The mistake most people make is buying everything, opening nothing, and staying stuck. All the links are in the description and the pinned comment. If you want my personal 2026 tool checklist as a free PDF, just comment the word stack below and I'll DM it to you. If this video helped you, smash that like button. Subscribe for more deep dives like this every single week. And tell me in the comments, which product are you buying first? I read every single reply. Until next time, keep building.